Writing The Lost Kingdom of Majapahit, the rise and fall of Indonesia's greatest empire. Imagine an empire so powerful that it united hundreds of islands, controlled the world's richest spice trade, and left a legacy that still shapes modern Indonesia. Hidden beneath dense tropical forests and ancient temple ruins lies the remarkable story of the Majapahit Empire, one of the greatest maritime civilizations in history. In the late 13th century, the Indonesian archipelago was divided into many kingdoms competing for power and trade. After the fall of the Singhasari kingdom, a young prince named Raden Wijaya escaped into the forest with only a handful of loyal followers. Instead of giving up, he devised a brilliant strategy. He formed a temporary alliance with the invading Mongol army, defeated his enemies, and then turned against the Mongols themselves, forcing them to leave Java. In 1293, he founded the Majapahit kingdom, beginning a new chapter in Southeast Asian history. Majapahit grew rapidly because of its fertile land, busy ports, and strategic location along major trade routes. Merchant ships from China, India, Arabia, and neighboring kingdoms arrived daily carrying silk, porcelain, gold, spices, precious stones, and rare goods. The capital became a magnificent city built with beautiful red brick architecture, surrounded by canals, royal gardens, grand palaces, and impressive Hindu-Buddhist temples. The people of Majapahit enjoyed a prosperous life. Farmers cultivated vast rice fields beneath towering volcanoes. Fishermen sailed across tropical seas, while craftsmen produced elegant jewelry, pottery, textiles, and sculptures. Markets were alive with merchants speaking different languages, making the empire one of the busiest commercial centers in Asia. Religion played an important role in daily life. Hinduism and Buddhism flourished together, inspiring magnificent temples, literature, music, dance, education, and royal ceremonies. These traditions created a rich cultural identity that influenced generations across the region. The empire reached its greatest glory under King Hayam Wuruk during the 14th century. Beside him stood the legendary Prime Minister Gajah Mada, one of Indonesia's most respected historical figures. He took the famous Palapa oath, promising not to enjoy luxury until he had united the islands of the archipelago under Majapahit's influence. Through diplomacy, military strength, and strategic alliances, Majapahit expanded across Java, Bali, Sumatra, parts of Borneo, Sulawesi, and many surrounding islands. Its powerful navy protected important sea routes while merchants spread wealth throughout Southeast Asia. Scholars wrote historical manuscripts, artists created breathtaking masterpieces, and architects built temples that still amaze visitors today. For decades, Majapahit became a symbol of stability, prosperity, and cultural achievement. However, no empire lasts forever. After the deaths of Hayam Wuruk and Gajah Mada, internal conflicts weakened the royal court. Rival princes fought for power, regional governors demanded independence, and trade routes slowly shifted toward emerging ports. At the same time, Islam spread peacefully through trade, leading to the rise of powerful Islamic sultanates that transformed the political landscape of the Indonesian islands. Gradually, Majapahit's influence faded. The once great empire lost control over distant territories, its economy declined, and its magnificent cities were eventually abandoned. By the early 16th century, the empire had disappeared, leaving behind only ruins, ancient inscriptions, and legends hidden beneath the jungle. Centuries later, archaeologists uncovered temples, royal artifacts, and forgotten cities, revealing the extraordinary achievements of a civilization once thought lost. Today, Majapahit remains a powerful symbol of Indonesian history. Many national traditions, cultural values, and even the vision of a united Indonesian archipelago are inspired by its remarkable legacy. The story of Majapahit reminds us that true greatness is built through courage, wisdom, unity, and innovation. Yet it also teaches that even the strongest empires can fall when divided by internal conflict and changing times. Although its palaces have crumbled and its kings are gone, the spirit of Majapahit lives on, proving that while kingdoms may disappear, their legacy can inspire generations forever.